planned ahead. Today we will be throwing the integra away. We're going to pull the EK out and kind of get a list together of what we need. We're actually going to go look at another car I might buy just to part out. It seems like a good deal, so we'll find out. And one of these days, I will take a day off because I am tired. I'm still trying to catch up from this weekend. It was a lot of walking around, a lot of extra food I didn't need, and very little sleep. That being said, sometimes I feel like I don't give myself enough time to just settle down a little bit. I'm always running around. I'm always running from one place to the next. I always have some things to do, rest, and sit back sometimes. All right, now that that's out of my system, let's get to work. So I was gonna junk this thing, and they asked me for a junk slip. I don't want to sit in the DMV line, so I called my boy David. He's just gonna drag it off, put it on his trailer, and he's gonna junk it for me. He knows the guys at the tow truck yard, so here we go. It's one way to get it done, right? Shout out my boy David. You guys need any tow? Hit him up. Alright guys, well, after we drop that car off, we're on our way home and we're gonna check this thing out for Oscar. It's another little project. He's still not sure what he wants to do with it, but we ended up taking it home. They only wanted $1,000 for it. You know, we couldn't pass it up. It's original paint, pretty straight. They're gonna build a race car out of it, but they stopped halfway. It's not too bad. It clears a little burnt up top, but good deal. All right, guys. So now I'm working on the EK. I started pulling some of the harnesses apart. I'm gonna try to clean up the engine bay. At first, I was just gonna throw the swap in, but I figured, you know what? If I ever sell this thing, it's gonna be worth a lot more with a nice engine bay. It's gonna be easier to sell too, but I don't know what the hell all that stuff's from. Looks like battery acid. I'll sand all that down, and I'm not gonna shave anything. The old owner, he relocated the brake lines already, so I mean, they're kind of tucked. I'm gonna take all the brackets off, get those all powder coated there. It's gonna be a nice little daily. Alright guys, I'm on my way to check out another donor car for my buddy Daniel. He has a EK hatch. It's more of a project, but this guy goes all out on his builds. He has an S15, it was a SEMA car. He has an NSX that he has in the works. He's waiting for a body kit to come in from Japan. He pretty much just wants the motor. So as long as the motor is good, I'll probably end up buying the car. But if it has other goodies, then it's just a bonus. beautiful day out. So we ended up picking up that shell yesterday. I didn't have my truck and trailer with me, so I had my buddy drop it off. I'll show you guys a little more of that later and what it looks like in the day. But today I brought some motor mounts with me. I'm going to work on them a little bit here at work. And then we're going to shoot up the speed element. Oh, actually, I'm going to the powder coating shop first. I'm going to pick up some wheels that we painted for a buddy of mine. His name's Ken. And I'm going to meet him at Speed Element. He's from the Bay Area, so we find a point to meet, and it always ends up being Speed Element. Luckily for me, and luckily for you guys, there's some badass shit always going on in Speed Element, so hopefully they have some nice cars, and we can show you guys some nice cars later. But until then, check out these motor mounts. So these mounts came on the car. They came with the shell. I brought them with me to work today. I'm gonna wipe them down with some acetone and see if I can clean them up a little bit. See if I can save some money there. This car is gonna be a total budget build, so let's see. There it is. Got all the paint off. Even on the bushing, it looks pretty good. I just used acetone. It's like industrial acetone. And like I said, I'm gonna go over it with some others polish when I get home. I'll probably give it like a quick sand just to get rid of all those scratches, surface scratches. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna spend too much time. It's not gonna show. We have some other miscellaneous brackets for the overflow tank, a bracket for the driver's side mount. I have a few more brackets I'm gonna be taking off. Guys, so I got a little bit further up on the EK. We took it apart. As you can tell, we went and checked this thing out yesterday. We ended up bringing it home. My buddy wants a full swap, but I paid some money so I could pull some stuff off. So I'm keeping the cluster, and the SI cluster has EK4 seats, just the front seats, but that's okay. I'm still working on the rest of it. But it has good suspension, so I'm gonna pull suspension off too. All right, fellas, we're out here in San Jose once again. I'm gonna go drop these off. These came out pretty nice, these Advan RG2s. I hope he likes it. We're just getting some gas and full bolt on, EcoBoost Mustang on the dyno. Turbo is installed by another shop. You guys, we finally got Jerry's wheels. Hey, about time. So yeah, we got the right valve stem, so I'll get you guys updated shortly. But that's gonna be on the next video, so you're gonna have to stick around for it. I'm actually considering only doing one video a week as opposed to 2 videos a week, because I want to bring you guys better content, and I feel like some of this content isn't as fire as it can be.
Yeah, because you can't hang.
Because I can't hang. That, and I'm also going to start hitting powder coating a little harder again. But peace out, guys.